Hello and welcome to Hendon Police College. My name's James Della, I'm the Special Chief Officer of the Metropolitan Special Constabulary, and we're here for a Women in Special Constabulary Conference this Sunday morning. Behind me you can see Sir Robert Peel, the founding father of policing. But we've moved on a long way in the last 200 years in policing, and today's the opportunity to hear from my colleagues across the London area. We have officers from the Metropolitan Police, British Transport Police and the City of London Special Constabulary as well. We're here to focus on issues relating to being a woman within the Special Constabulary. We've heard from Dame Lynne Owens today, who is one of our leading supporters of the Special Constabulary nationally and a force to be reckoned with within policing. We're going to be talking about issues relating to violence against women and girls. We're going to be hearing about a survey that we've undertaken looking at the really detailed issues around being a woman in policing in the Metropolitan Police. We're going to look this afternoon in issues relating to being a woman and some of the challenges, particularly around things like the fitness test. But overall, this is an opportunity for officers to come together, to share their experiences and to help me as the Chief Officer to shape the future. If we go back to videos that have been on Policing TV last year when I took you around Epsom Racecourse, I talked about Emily Davison, who was a pioneer in the suffragette movement. So it's great a year later I can sort of make good my promise to be able to show that I'm committed to doing more about women in policing, particularly around leadership, to make it a place they can come to volunteer and feel valued and be their best versions. So come on inside and hear what we've got to say today.
And may I welcome you to the first ever Women in Special Constabulary Conference here in the Met. As is always the way, there are a few boring little things.
Well, it's a massive privilege to be able to address you all this morning at the start of the Women in Special Constabulary Conference. It's something which I have looked forward to organising since I became Chief Officer of the Met Specials, and the fact that we've been able to extend an invitation to our colleagues from British Transport Police and City of London just makes it even more special that we're looking at an amazing group of individuals who are here today to make a difference, but actually not just make a difference in the sense that you're just a special constable. Far from it. You're making a difference because as a female within policing, the challenges are there. They're still there and will never go away, but you and your insight and your experiences and your willingness to contribute to today will go some way to improving things.
Hi, my name is Bashir Abdullah Sharif. I'm a special constable, and the reason why I joined is basically my grandfather was a sergeant back in Malaysia, so it was just something later in life I decided I'm going to be a specials. Well, give it a go and see how it is. But obviously I'm not a sergeant, I'm just a normal special constable, but let's see how it goes. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Angie. I am a special at BTP. I joined about 6 years ago, and I've become a special because I'm a BTP staff as well. So I was encouraged by my colleagues to join, and when I did, it was probably one of the best things I did.
Morning everyone, I am so delighted to be with you today. When I accepted this invitation to come and speak with you, I hadn't realised that it would happen in the week that I made the decision to retire. So I'm in my 36th year in policing, and clearly it wouldn't be useful for you if I just gave you a long history of what I've done during my service. So I've thought a lot about what I might want to say to you.
Hi, I'm Nicola, I'm a Special Sergeant. It's been really great being here today and listening to all the fabulous speakers, particularly Dame Lynne Owens, and hearing about her career history. I became a Special almost 7 years ago, and that was because I was working on policing technology in the civil service and thought it would be really useful to hear how the police work, and I've stayed ever since.
Good morning, and really great to be here on Sunday and see you all. Actually, there is real linkage to what Deputy Commissioner was saying and what I'm going to talk to you about now. because it is about internal, external leadership, leadership in society, and you all come from really different backgrounds in policing, different parts of society in London and beyond. So I think if you listen to what the Deputy Commissioner said and you apply some of those lessons, you will get this right. And we haven't got it right for quite some time.
Hi, my name is Mafusa. I'm a Special Constable for the Met. I am based at the Royal Parks. I wanted to join the Met because I honestly love to help people. I've been a volunteer for charity since I was 14, and my career has led me to other things. I'm also trying to qualify as a solicitor, so I wanted to join the Met as a special so I can volunteer my time in the weekends to help people that really need it.
Thank you. Wow, who would have thought I'd be standing here today talking to you all? I certainly didn't, not about my MSc journey, at least. Looking around this room, I see both fresh faces and quite experienced faces, very familiar faces too. I'm here to share my personal journey with you.
Hi there, my name's Nogamaya. I've been in the MSc for 7.5 years now. I am in the Northwest in training and development team, so street duties. I primarily joined to just help my community, give back and have more empowered women in. I really enjoyed this morning's lesson. It was really inspiring. The whole lectures, the seminars, they really made me think about promotions and ways I can give back further.
Hello, I'm Janki. I joined the Specials, I think it's going to be 3 years now. I joined because I enjoy volunteering, and also I do like to break into quite male-dominated workspaces, and I do want to give back to my community and just help police and bring down crime. This morning, so far, it's been great. It's been really eye-opening. I really like to see the violence against women and girls, those 3 pillars and the commitment that the MPS has put forward. That was a great plan, and I do hope to see action very soon.
Hello there, I'm Adriana Juju. I've been joining MET in 2017. It was like during COVID. I wanted to help my community. I really enjoyed this morning, and I hope I will have another session like this next year. Thank you.
I'm the older one. I've come with my shopping bag and lunch, my notes and a glass of water. But I just wanted to share with you my journey in the MSc, and because I'm old and with glasses now, I joined in 1970, and in 1970 women were not integrated into the police service, which meant I could not patrol with a male officer. Now, my brother was a special, and I couldn't even patrol with him. I don't know what they thought we were going to get up to, but probably hit each other, but that's about it. There was only one regular female police officer where I was stationed, and she didn't come on duty very often. She was going through a divorce.
Hello, I'm Penny Lancaster, Special Constable with the City of London Police, and I'm very excited to be here today to listen to all the work and positivity around women in the Special Constabulary. So, as a patron of Menopause Mandate, it was one of the questions that I was interested to ask about, with the statistics showing that women from their mid-40s to 50 are most likely to retire or not take on responsibilities of senior roles or going forward for promotion because of the symptoms of menopause, and how the forces are looking to help women to deal with some of the symptoms and support them through that stage. Because if we're really looking for more women to sign up to become officers, specials, then really we need to encourage women and show them that we are a supportive workforce that will encourage women throughout that whole stage of their life. And of course, with 50% of society going through the menopause, we don't want to lose those very special people who have gained all that experience at the age of 45 just because they don't have the support they need.
Thanks for having us here and everything like that. So what I'll do is I've been asked to talk about myself a little bit, but I am very much standing on the shoulders of people like Lorraine, the fact that I am here and in the role that I am in. So I will start off, we've done some research together as well. You might know us from the National Women in Special Constabulary Conference as well. But yeah, me and Iain, best buds. So would you like to introduce yourself, Iain?
Hi everyone. I am Dr. Iain Britton. I do a lot of research in and around special constabularies nationally.
Basically, have you ever looked at research into the special constabulary volunteering? It's Iain. So, font of all.
I'm delighted to be here today at the Metropolitan Special Constabulary Women's Conference, talking together with Dr. Ashley Frayling about our research on female special constables, looking at the real challenges of how to maintain the number, to rebuild the number of special constables, something which is very dear to my heart because of the particular contribution that female special constables bring to policing in terms of not only their representation to communities but also their hugely different ranges of expertise and experience and perspectives that they bring to all of that.
Hi everyone, apologies for my casual attire. I've come straight from Bromley Under-8's cup game this morning, so you'll have to excuse me being a bit casual. So I'm Jen Sharpling, I'm an inspector down at South Area. I have been in the job for 17 years, but my most important job is I'm a mum of 4 very boisterous young boys. I've got a 2-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 6-year-old and an 8-year-old. I'm also in a dual force partnership. My husband's in response team down at Peckham. My mum, absolute legend, longest serving female officer. She's currently going into her 49th year as a warranted constable. So I'm from a police background. My husband, his family are all in the job, my sister-in-law, brother-in-law. So policing has always been something that I've always wanted to do, and I've always wanted to do really, really well.
Yeah, you start. Okay, so I'm Special Sergeant Emma Lofts. I am also staff officer to Mr. Della, our Chief Officer. So I've been organising the event today. I have been in the Special Constabulary for 7 years, and I would like from today to have some clear actions as to how we can get more females into the Special Constabulary, what we can do to support people, and including where for them to go to higher ranks as well, what issues we're facing, how we can support officers to develop further, any training we're missing, anything really that we can gain from recruiting more females into the Special Constabulary, training, level 2 training, we need more female officers, traffic officers, we need more females there. So it's kind of having that wider knowledge and what we can do to support further.
Hi, I'm Jen Sharpling. I'm an inspector down at South Area in the Met, and I'm here to talk about my experiences as a mum in the job, but also around Bleep Kind, a National Peer Support Network, and Met Families, my role as the co-chair of the Network of Women, and basically just trying to support the aim of the day, which is to get more women in and really getting them up into leadership roles as well, because it's really important, especially as we have International Women's Day coming up and about accelerating action. So it's a really great thing to be a part of it today.
Well, as we reach the end of today's conference here at Hendon, we have the opportunity to reflect on what a successful day it's been. We've had the opportunity to hear from a number of guest speakers who've told us their perspective on women in policing and in particular in the Special Constabulary. We've heard about some facts and figures around a survey that's taken place about the specials here in the Met, and that gives us now an opportunity to go forwards and think about what do we do next. Today isn't the end of the journey, far from it, it's the start, and I'm committed to make sure that we can take forward the good ideas and suggestions of the officers present to make sure we can make the Special Constabulary in the Met the best place for female officers going forward. Thank you.